Why must everything be such a hell today? I'll wait for the others to come in. While they come in, I'll just play some Roblox. Hopefully I didn't stream while Digi's streaming. That would be horrible. Just make sure he's not streaming. No. Oh goodness. Scared for a moment there. Just going over here. Switch this to live chat. Everything's just going to give me a heart attack today. Oh goodness. Hey Martin, I was waiting for you guys to get in. I'm just getting my dailies and then I'll get back to the Freak Circus. Everything just wants to give me a heart attack today. I can swear. What the frick was that? I can swear, everything's trying to give me a heart attack today. And I mean everything. Let's see what's up in the main area. How are you doing, Martin? How's Laura? How's the kittens? Well, the kitties. Let's see. Did it say there was an impact? Admin abuses tomorrow. I wonder if I should stream that. But yeah, today's video that I'll be posting, it's not the live stream, but it might come way later today or during like nighttime for you guys due to it takes a while to record. And then I have to record my voice and put it over that and then a bunch of stuff. It's just lovely. I see nothing new here. I'm leaving. Got my daily. Now we're back to here. Oh, I'm echoing? What the heck? Let's check sound settings. Am I still echoing? Hello? Could have sworn this had sound. Martin, is it alright now? Hello? Oh, Lord. Hello? Seems I'm breathing into the mic. Martin, am I still echoing? Alrighty. Hi, Laura. Let's see. Oh, God. Perhaps this? Hello? Perhaps that's the problem? I see. My devices are acting very odd today. Get out of here, Spotify! Don't need you. It's not my Discord. Okay, might be like another thing. One minute. Let me check something real quick. Everyone keeps worrying about me because one thing my teacher says, and then like everyone else is panicking because my teacher says this, but then it's that, and what the heck is going on? It's at 82%. I should have at least a C or a B. People need to stop worrying about this stupid stuff. Quite frustrated right now. This is all stressing me. I just calm down. Stress level can really get to you. During the day, they do street acts to promote the circus from what I've noticed. And at night, they have real performances and all that. It's funny how the whole vibe of this place changes during the day. You walk closer to the entrance of the circus and spot performers trying to grab people's attention as they tell spooky stories. Alongside them, masked clowns in bright pink costumes hand out flyers. Harlequins and jesters, huh? At least that's what Piero said, though. I really don't see the difference. He said that. Oh my, he actually talked to you? What? Where did you come from? I didn't even notice I said that out loud. So you heard his voice. Interesting. I hope that doesn't get Piero in trouble. Aw, look at that guilty face. Don't worry, ma'am. Maybe I'll keep your secret. But no, those aren't harlequins. They're fools. Of course, he would come street fool. Should we ask about the fools or drop the topic entirely? Laura, Martin, what do you think? Ask? Okay. Fools? He smiles at your curiosity. Stops behind you and leans in to whisper, guiding your gaze toward the fools. Why must you always be behind me? Stop this! No, thank you. There's only one harlequin, one Piero, and one jester in our circus. Those little darlings in pink, they're fools. There's something disturbingly sadistic in the way he explains it. Oh, you're not wearing my pin. That really breaks my heart, you know? His fingers brush the collar of your blouse. No need to look at me. Watch the show like I'm not even here, do you? We attract less attention that way. You're a green dot in the middle of the street. There's no way to stand out more than this. I love that curious look in your eyes. And I know you came here for Piero. You look like the way you like the way we send shivers down your spine, don't you? You feel his body press lightly against your back. Stop this! No! Back away, sir! Back away! Maybe that's because you guys get way too close, don't you think? Sure, Martin. You want to DM me it on, Discord? I'm the one with the Don, profile picture. I'm in both Jackie's and Digi's servers. Should I add, like, a small thing where, just for, like, 50 cents, where you guys can add, like, a cake here and being all, like, eat it up, or cake for everyone, something like that. I was thinking about that. I have been for a while. Isn't that the best part? No! No, it isn't! The best part is where you guys leave me alone! Maybe I was a little rude the last time we met. Don't get me wrong. I think your eyes enchanted me, and I wanted to get so close that I crossed a line, didn't I? Yes, you crossed several lines. You're crossing a line now. Back away, sir. But tell me, do you think about me too? Oh, no. No, I don't. Am I the only fool caught in your spell? That's questionable. That's questionable. Because Piero seems to be in some type of spell. Last time he did drug me. Well, drug us. Choices. The choices we make. His voice sounds different. That's just my nature, my dear. I like making your heart race, stirring your reactions. Yes, and I'm radioactive, so back away. No way. But some... 1 minute. I can't spell for the love of me. Subtly. If I even said that right. Subtly. But subtle? That's not me. Unlike a lovesick Piero. We get that. We get that you hate Piero. His voice actually sounds warmer? If I turn around now, will he be smiling? That cynical smile? His face is too close, like he's hearing you and wants to keep your cruel doubt alive. Please, just give me some space. You can't look at him, and he doesn't give you a chance to pull away. Why? Martin! Martin! This is street harassment. Public harassment. Oh goodness. If I turn, I'll be way too close to him. Yeah, because this is harassment. You feel his hand hesitantly reach towards yours, but quickly pulls back. Yeah, you better, buddy. Just keep away from me. I'm not your girlfriend. If I held your hand right now, would you pull away? Yes, I would. I would pull away so quickly, you wouldn't even have a chance. I'm Kyoko Yuki. Yeah. In the Discords, yes, I have it as T.K.C. But once you go to my profile, it'll say Kyoko Yuki. And you'll see it, basically. Or are you waiting for me to make the first move again? No, I am not. I want you to leave me alone. He trails his claw along the collar of your blouse, right where the green heart pin used to be. Castora, do you want to feel my heart beating for you? No. No, I don't. But thank you. Want me to show you how I feel? No, I don't. Come with me. No, thank you. I'll make your heart beat in time with mine. No, thank you. Please, leave me alone. But maybe you'll lose your breath. I would prefer not to. I prefer to stay alive. Thank you very much. He steps back, slipping between the circus tents, subtly looking at you, giving a silent invitation. I get chills every time he comes close, every time he talks to me like that. What does he really mean by it? Are we curious enough to follow him? I didn't get your friend request. Sorry. What other one has my name? Great to get confused. There's no one with my name. Do we follow him or move away? Are we that curious, chat? Are we that curious? Should we? Oh, my external friend request is blocked. It's because I kept being stalked by someone. I'll turn it back on just for you. That way you can friend me. Social. No, it's given to everyone. I remember I turned that off for a friend. Here, I'll just give you... put my user in the chat. Why don't we follow him? I mean, like, what can go wrong? His words echo in your mind, your skin tingles, and you can't hide your curiosity. I want to see where this leads. Yes, we are too curious. I'm sure he was around here. How does he move without making a sound with all those bells? You feel something brush against your back. No! It's more harassment, isn't it? We were curious, and this is where it leads us. More harassment. He leans down, resting his face on your shoulder. Fuck you. So you took my invite. Brave. Were you more curious about hearing my heart or losing your breath? No, I was more curious what would happen if I came here. But I was mistaken. Now let me run. He grabs your waist, pulling you close. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, no, no. No, thank you, sir. I would prefer not to. Of course, you were mocking me. Mocking? No, Gastora. I haven't lied to you. I'm always clear about what I want. And I want you to be clear, as in God. You feel his claw dig into your waist a little harder. So now he's trying to murder us. Just great. And you've already figured that, haven't you? I think it's pretty easy to figure out what you want. Then how about we turn the lights off? I like it when you get lost. When you can't see where my fingers will end up. No! No, thank you. And since you came to me, let's play. You're pulled inside the tent. Oh, damn. Assault? What would this be considered? Kidnapping? Look at you. Oh, damn. Your heart's already beating at the pace I like. Too dark for your eyes, isn't it? But the perfect grounds for me. That's not funny, Harlequin. It's way too dark in here. I know. You can't see me, but I can see every detail. And trust me, it's better this way. I prefer not. The cold mask brushes against your skin, and 2 hot trails run down the length of your neck. Ew. Keep your dirty hands off me. And excellent. Ah, exactly how I imagine you taste. I could lose myself in this. I couldn't. Did you just lick me? Did he? What the fuck, dude? Ew. Boy cooties. Ew. Martin, call the police. I just got boy cooties. Just got boy cooties. That's all you're worried about? You have no idea how much deeper this can go. You step back and bump into what feels like a table. He grabs your wrist and tilts your chin. You're not afraid of monsters in the dark, are you? Are you saying you're not human? Excuse me? Sir, I'm not scared. I just don't like you. Is that normal? You feel something coil and slide around your ankle. What the fuck is this? What the hell is that? Shh. I can almost hear your heart scream. Something seizes your wrist, your waist, your thighs, like living ropes pulling you closer. Ew. Martin, I'm being harassed. Something's wrong. I can feel his hands gripping me, but what are these things touching me? How are you doing this? You know, he lies to you, hides and whispers passion. Then when you're not listening. Me? I don't lie. I don't need to lie. I can show you a little more. No, thank you. A machine. What type, though? Do you want to see what we really are? Humans? The ropes tighten and wind around you harder. Ah, your eyes right now. Wide, desperate, clinging to every scrap of light, as if it could save you. It's almost adorable. He calmly presses your body against the table. Please no. The ropes slither like snakes brushing against your skin. Ew! What the hell are these things all over me? Harlequin, you're freaking me out. What's touching me? Oh, darling, trust me. It's better we stay in the dark. What do you feel crawling over your body? It's me. That's disgusting. So you're an octopus? Martin, did you know this? Goodness. Quite tried today. And I really want to feel your skin right now. Should we hit him? Can I hit him? Or do we allow him? Do we see how far this will go? Or are we curious enough to allow him? Or should we just hit him? Smack and run? Martin? Laura? Do what? Say nothing? Oh. You know all and say nothing, lol. Dang. Martin. Then what should we do next? That kind of looks like a dragon. Not gonna lie. 1 minute. Goodness. It's not even allergy season up here. I don't have allergies. Hit him? Okay. Wild. Damn it! He pins your wrists to the damn it! Oh, Castora. You knew exactly where this road would end, and still you walked it. You followed me. Out of curiosity, yes, but now I'm regretting my curiosity. Go ahead, pretend you didn't want this. That's because I didn't. I thought it would be more innocent than this. Pretend you didn't ache for my hands to trap you like this. You want me to devour you, but you're too afraid to admit it. No, I'm afraid of being eaten or something. Is this the boogeyman? Have we stumbled upon the boogeyman? It's fine. I can read your hunger better than you can. No, you can't. I hunger for an orange. Maybe an apple? The ropes start sliding into her. No! Harlequin! Piero? Oh no. Oh no. I need to get out of here. Did we just witness a murder? This isn't an act. Something's seriously wrong with those two. Yeah, no kidding. Ouch. Sorry, I don't miss the attraction. You're gonna love it, visitor. What? Coral? Don't miss the... Oh, how embarrassing. Darling, your mask slipped off. Don't worry about her, visitor. She's just playing her part. Around here, no one ever breaks character. Not for anyone. But you look kind of shaken. Are you enjoying the promotional attractions? Or did something happen? He shifts his posture after locking eyes with you for a moment. Are you lost, visitor? This area is really close to the restricted zone. Which way did you come from? Just passing by. Your voice falters, and he doesn't buy it. That's alright, visitor. These things happen. Please, come with me. Let me guide you to the exit. I'm pretty sure the exit isn't that way. No, it's okay. The exit is this way, right? I can go on my own. He grabs your wrist firmly. No thank you. No thank you, sir. I insist. And I don't. Piero? Piero, what are you? Is she with you? Is that blood? That look, Piero. She's scared. It's like she saw a part of the surface we don't show. The circus of horrors, of course she's scared.
Do not speak.
In that case, I'm certain our guest will be thrilled to return for the nightly attractions. Won't she? Give her your ticket, Piero, or I'll have to offer mine. If everything's fine, she'll be delighted to join us again. Right, guest? Piero stares at you and subtly nods. Maybe it's better to play along. I don't know what's going on here, but if I leave, I won't have to come back. Sure, I'd love to. Perfect. We look forward to your return, guest. His gloves were covered in blood. Is it normal that I don't feel anything for Harlequin? Sure, I'll come over right after I escape this damn place. He tries to touch your shoulder, but holds back, afraid you'll run. I don't know what happened, but back there, but he seems okay. Harlequin is breathing. I just need to go home for a bit, okay? You're scared. Of course I'm freaking scared! You just stabbed Harlequin! I had to witness a murder! Who wouldn't be scared of someone murdering another person? Sure. He nods and you step away. I'll wait for you there. And this just repeats itself. I guess we could, choose to let him stay. Here, my lady. I can explain everything. Then why was my missing friend there, looking like a zombie to begin with? Except for that. You take a step back. Don't run away, my lady. I might end up liking pulling you back. Just hear me out first. Please. I guess we'll stand still this time. Well, damn it. We can't talk normally? Is this normal for the circus? Thank you. Thank you, my lady. I shall try to be gentle and restrain myself for your sake. Is that alright? How about we just sit on the bed and talk? Is that not normal for your kind? I feel your fear as I could taste its sweetness with my tongue. Please don't. I see it. You know. What does that do to me? It makes my body burn, throb, yet it terrifies me to think you might no longer be able to look at me. It makes me want to hold you tighter, to break you with my feet. I would prefer you don't. Just, we can sit on the bed till you forget anything that's in this world exists besides me, suffocating every thought of yours with my presence. Your eyes cling to my image as much as I want to cling to you right now. Then let's just sit on the bed. You don't have to do this here. You don't have to be on top of me. For God's sake. I would probably be far too dominant for him. If you run again. Yeah, I noticed that. No matter what I do, I wish there was like a third option where you could just sit down on the bed. Just sit on the damn bed. Piero. Well, I guess beds aren't for sitting now, are they? God. I need to get my mind out there. If you run again, I don't know if I could stop. Not again. Would that make you scream? Yes, it would make me scream that... It would make me scream for you to get out of my damn house! I could end up addicted to pulling you harder and harder until you surrender. That's not sus. But I want so much to see you stay. Stay because you want me to. I could do anything for you if you gave me the chance, even if I had to crawl through the door. Yeah. And it's the same thing over again. I believe if Harlequin does bite you, Piero, asked to bite you back. Not to bite you back, but like to bite you. Feel your heart racing. Then, your heart is racing. Such a sweet sound. Trust me, my lady. I know you're scared, but you need to go back to the circuit. We've read through this. I believe everything's the same, isn't it?
Why? Because I love you.
Yep, we read through this. Should we ask him to leave? Martin, should we ask him to leave again? What if that Harlequin shows up again? Goodness. Quite tiring. I wonder when the new update will be out. Should we switch games? Actually, I do have a new game I'm quite excited for. Let's see. Main menu. Yes. Hmm? So I found this new game that's quite popular. Sorry, Piero. We shall start this one. This is called Kingdom of Marionettes. Marionettes. It's on the same platform as the Freak Circus. Who would have thought I'd end up trapped in a situation this strange? It all started because I was desperately looking for a job. Of course I was desperate. My savings were running low and I still had countless living expenses plus debt to pay. I applied to all kinds of places, but it felt like luck absolutely hated me. Oh my goodness. This is real life. In a situation like this, I no longer cared what kind of job it was, as long as it paid. Cleaning toilets, catching bears, I'd do anything. That's when I found this job online. Kingdom of Marionettes, job application, night security. Position, night security office. Requirements, 20 to 35. Physical and mentally healthy. Not easily frightened. I don't think I qualify for this. I am not mentally stable. Well, I mean, I can talk to you guys and stuff like that, but I am not like. I can never control you guys. That's one thing I do my best to do is not control anyone. Cutting my nails too short. Damn it. Guys, I don't think we're qualified for this job. Keep the theater from vandalism. Vandals, clean the theater. I mean, it sounds like an okay job. We're not gonna be kidnapped by any clowns, are we? The security position at an abandoned theater. Seriously, why would a place that no longer operates even need a security guard? Kingdom of Marionettes. I'd heard this place used to be famous for its puppet performances long ago. Oh, only 3 duties. Number 1, keep the theater safe from vandals. I could probably manage that. Duty number 2, clean the theater. That's technically outside a security guard's job, but whatever, as long as it pays. Duty number 3, make sure none of the puppets are missing and walk around. Maybe I'm so sleep deprived that I misread it. Make sure none of the puppets are missing and walking around. Excuse me, what? Is this a Five Nights at Freddy's game? Wait, walking around? Make sure there are no puppets walking around? What does that even mean? Maybe they meant making sure no one steals the puppets. Yeah, that has to be it. Whoever wrote this must be joking. Alright then, let's do this. Here it is. After all this time, I finally got a job. Strangely enough, this job didn't require an interview. When I contacted them yesterday, everything was settled almost immediately. I almost thought this was a scam, but thankfully it wasn't. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, I have 3 tasks. First, keep the place safe from vandals. Fortunately, there hasn't been any sign of trouble so far. That only leaves cleaning the theater and making sure all the puppets are accounted for. Let's clean. Boss said I could clean little by little. There's no need to finish everything in one day. In that case, I'll start by cleaning the stage. You head towards the storage room to gather some cleaning supplies. God, it's so dark in here. I can barely see anything. I tried to turn on the light, but of course it's broken, as expected. I turn on my flashlight. Much better. The storage room itself is quite dirty. I'll clean it another time. That's quite impressive, Martin. I could not even walk a mile. I'm so focused on gathering the supplies that I flinch when my foot steps onto something. When I look down, I see a red ball. Don't tell me it's a clown! Oh, it's a ball. I don't remember seeing a red ball earlier. I must have just missed it. Once I'm sure I've gathered all the cleaning supplies, I head back toward the stage. I won't lie, this corridor is pretty unsettling. Not just this corridor either. This entire place feels creepy and dark. Rusty doors covered with layers of old newspaper. Cracked walls are smeared with graffiti left behind by vandals. Yeah, I hope that gets better. One minute. I could have sworn he said something. Guess it's just a late delay. Most of the lights are broken or dead. Only a few are still on, and even those flicker. Dust and grime cling to every corner. Of course, that's not surprising. This puppet theater has been closed for a very long time. If I remember correctly, Kingdom of Marionettes shut down around the year I was born. Has no one really tried to take this place over at all? Over all this time? It feels like such a waste to leave it abandoned. The place still looks so grand. Maybe this place could be repurposed into a cinema or a restaurant. Or perhaps someone might even reopen this puppet theater. That would certainly be interesting. I start sweeping the stage floor, moving from one end to the other. Just sweep the stage floor alone is enough to exhaust me. The stage is enormous, and the thick layers of dust are stubborn and hard to sweep away. I look around me and then toward the audience seats. This is going to take longer than I thought. After cleaning the stage for what feels like 2 or 3 hours, I finally finish. Well, at least the stage itself is done. At this rate, I'll probably need around two full days just to clean this area alone. My body is completely worn out after all the sweeping, mopping, cleaning, cleaning the curtains and everything else. I don't have the strength to continue. It's probably because I rarely exercise and live off instant noodles. No wonder my stamina is terrible. What can I do? Instant noodles? I could see that. For now, I'll stop cleaning. Should we check the puppets? I think we should check the puppets. According to Boss, there are around 20 puppets in the theater. That's quite a lot. I walked toward the room where all the puppets are stored, located at the very end of the corridor. Seriously, who thought it was a good idea to place the puppet room at the end of such a dark hallway? I must be so desperate for money that I feel like someone who actually enjoys walking into a haunted house. I grip the doorknob and take a deep breath before finally opening the door. This is the puppet room? I don't get it. I didn't get it wrong, did I? LOL. If you ask me, it looks more like a prison. I was expecting to see a bunch of puppets hanging on the walls or something like that. But strangely enough, each puppet seems to have its own room. Excuse me. Alright, time to start counting. I take a piece of paper containing the list of puppets. Who should I check first? Which one should we check first? I think the king puppet. We walk toward the door labeled king. When I look inside, the room is lavish. There's a king-size bed with curtains and comfortable-looking chairs, lounge, and several paintings. Chairs. 1 minute. Here it is. Why doesn't it give us the generated voice thing? Common English is chaise. Chaise? Chaise. Okay. Interesting to know. Comfortable looking chaise, lounge, and several paintings. I examine every corner of the room, but I can't find the king puppet anywhere. Oh no. Is the king puppet missing? I checked the puppet list I'm carrying, but I don't see the king puppet's name on it either. I suppose there was never a king puppet to begin with, or has it been missing for a long time? Let's check next puppet. I I've only checked 2 puppets so far. I'd better hurry and report to the boss. After spending a few more minutes checking the puppets, I finally finish. Every puppet listed is presented. All done. I head straight back to my room and report to the boss. All of the tasks are finished. Now all that's left is to stand guard. Being a security guard doesn't seem so bad. I get paid for keeping watch. The pay isn't great, but better than nothing. Oh, my eyes are not working today. I was, but not my eyes. I have to keep an eye all the time. I'm so tired, but I can't afford to sleep. I take out my phone and start browsing the internet. My knowledge about this theater is still pretty limited. My curiosity gets the better of me. I decide to look up some information. Kingdom of Marionettes. A puppet theater that tells the story of the everyday lives of puppets in the kingdom. No wonder the puppets I saw earlier were dressed in outfits from a royal era. Kingdom of Marionettes was known for its amusing and mesmerizing performances enhanced by the puppets' charming designs. Was this place really that famous back then? They even sold merchandise and all kinds of stuff. There was even a poll for favorite character. That's kind of cute. First place went to Jester. People really do like odd characters, huh? Second place was the Knight, and the third place was the Wizard. I end up getting completely absorbed in all the information about the theater, and before I realize, I've been scrolling for half an hour. Oh crap, I need to check the CCTV. Should we check the outer gate? Check the outer gate, okay. I checked the camera at the outer gate. There's nothing in there. I guess we go down. Cool. Check corridor 1. Check the cameras for corridor 1. There's nothing in there. Let's check the theater hall. I checked the camera to the theater hall. There's nothing in there. Check the storage room. Nothing. What? I take back what I said. Someone just passed through the storage room. What? Was that a vandal? No, that doesn't make sense. How did you get inside? Damn it, I need to check right now. Wait, what? Oh! We can go back! That makes my job even harder. Need to check it right now before the vandals do something. It was you, T.K.C. I thank you, Martin. Let's hope it's you. I quickly grab a flashlight and a baton to defend myself, then rush out of the room toward the storage area. When I arrive at the storage room, I find nothing. However, the storage door is open, proof that what I saw on the CCTV was real and not just my imagination. I have a bad feeling. Whoever this person is, they're somewhere in the corridor. I grip my baton as tightly as I can and slowly step into the hallway. It's pitch dark. I'd better turn on the flashlight. What the frick is that? Alright. What the hell is that? After turning on the flashlight, I can finally see the dark path stretch out in front of me. But I can also see something else. A tall figure stands at the far end of the corridor. The figure draped in a red cloak, its edges torn, ragged, its outfit resembling that of a knight. No, this isn't a vandal. It's the night puppet. I checked earlier. How could a puppet be standing here? Damn. Why are you burning the poor knight, Martin? Damn. What'd the puppet do to you? There's no way. Puppets don't move. Maybe some vandals broke in and moved the night puppet here. And because they noticed me, they put it back so they could escape as quickly as possible. Yeah, that has to be it. Before I can calm myself with all these possibilities, the puppet head moves and turns to look straight at me. Can I resign? Is that possible? I take back what I said. Intruder. That puppet can talk. Calm down, don't panic. But what should I do in this situation? Keep silent? Who are you? Run? What do we do? I feel as though if we run, we might end up dying. It's loud. Let me turn it down for you guys. Run! Okay. Without a second thought, I spun around and ran straight toward my office. Once I reached it, I locked the door as quickly as I could. The puppet was really alive. It talked. Am I dreaming? I feel like I've lost my mind. Or maybe I already had? I tried to calm myself and slowly stepped backward, but keeping my eyes on the door. I braced myself for the puppet's arrival in my office, but even after 5 minutes passed, I heard nothing. Did the puppet not follow me? We're being kidnapped! Martin, what have you done? As you just about to feel relieved, when suddenly a hand covered my eyes. Damn it, Martin, we're getting kidnapped again. Why does this happen every time? My entire body froze as I sensed someone standing behind me. Since when? I didn't dare scream or struggle. I was far too afraid. I expected you to scream, but it seems you're a good child. Far better than I anticipated. Martin, you... Oh. The soft voice whispered right against your ear. A high-pitched, oddly playful, almost childlike. Then I feel another hand slowly on my shoulder, making me flinch. Easy now. The danger has passed. You may allow yourself to relax. Why don't you come with me for the time being? I assure you, I'm not someone you need to fear. I don't know about that. After all, any guest who sets foot in the kingdom ought to be welcomed properly. Wouldn't you agree? All right. Whoever is standing behind me sounds friendly enough. Still, it's probably best if I just go along with it. I nod my head. Exactly. Now come with me. The figure behind me guides me from forward, leading me where they want, while keeping my eyes covered. After a while, he stopped. We've arrived. Now please, take a seat here and make yourself comfortable. They gently guide me down into a seat. Then their hand moves away from my eyes, finally allowing me to see. This is the theater hall? I turn around, trying to see who has been guiding me all this time, but there's no one there. What? Where did the person go? Oh! Goodness. Boo. Jester puppet. Ah! Still unprepared and struggling to process what just happened, I scream then without warning, someone's standing right in front of me. He gently covers my mouth, as if signaling that he won't hurt me and keep me silent. Shh. I can feel my soul almost slip from my body for a second. Slowly, he pulls his hand away from my lips. The figure is dressed like a jester. Bells hang from the tips of its hood, and its outfit is colored red, black, white, and yellow. Wait a second, isn't that... He is the jester puppet. He moved on his own. I remembered the list of duties I read from applying yesterday. Make sure none of the puppets are missing and walking around. At that moment, I believed it after seeing Night Puppet and Jester Puppet moving with my own eyes and mind. This isn't a joke. They're alive. The puppet then snaps his fingers, and in an instant he disappears from in front of me. What? Where did he go now? A hand so small and soft, like cotton, like a kitten's paw. He caresses my arm gently with his puppet hand. Stop touching me! No touching me! Why are you touching me? Stop it. A form so small is easily broken, yet somehow brimming with warmth and movement. A vessel that reacts, trembles, and changes so beautifully. Please stop. And that face, always shifting, always telling stories without meaning to. Martin, what have you gotten me into? Is he examining me? You really are human. Yes, I'm human. It was just a game I saw on random YouTube and I was all like, oh, what's this? Maybe I'll play it with chat. No! You guys end up getting me kidnapped! You're just wanting me to go to Digistream, aren't you? Bobcats are better than jesters, clowns, and fools. Wait a sec, did I read the last one? Yes, I'm human. You really... Oh, wait. I reply in a nervous voice laced with fear. Seconds pass, then hours, days, weeks, months, years. Fine. It has been so very long since all of that faded away. A kingdom that was once so lively, so magnificent, so full of joy, has been reduced to silence. A kingdom that was once led by a ruler, one who guided us all toward our purpose, toward our lives, has now vanished. Like fledgling birds, abandoned by their parent before they were ever ready to fly. We were left to be guided by confusion, by despair. We move without direction or destination. not knowing where we are meant to go. And yet we believe that someday a new light will appear and guide us. Oh, not to guide us. A leader who will give us life once more and lead us toward the lives we were meant to live. That's not me! We waited, we hoped and waited around and around, over and over until two became indistinguishable, as though they were never meant to be apart. And so that circle endured. It lingers through the passage of time, until now, until this very day, which quietly dares to call itself a turning point. Actually, I haven't seen that part of Harry Potter. I think I've watched like the first and second movie. Maybe. It's not that I wasn't into it. I was really into it. But it's just stuff. Will this circle continue its gentle, merciless dance, unbroken, unchanged? Or will it at last begin to crack, to fracture, and finally shatter, granting us release from the loop we call life? I can break it by breaking you. Goodbye. No, I'm joking, what is he talking about? So sudden? I don't understand. Is he telling me a fairy tale? A kingdom, a place never far removed from politics, a realm steeped in tension, where seriousness lurks behind its lavish, glittering surface. Like ice, bitterly cold, it requires at least a touch of warmth. No, perhaps half of that warmth to keep its balance. And that is precisely why I am here. To soften the air, to deliver laughter, to carry joy wherever it dares to fade. Now, can you guess who I am? This person, no, this puppet, seems to really enjoy talking. He does, doesn't he? Let's hydrate. Take a moment here to hydrate, replenish all the bodily fluids. And drown. Just trying to drown myself here. You're a jester? Ding ding ding. Correct. Though to be precise, Jester is merely my role. Allow me to properly introduce myself to you, sweet human. My name is Justin. You may call me Justin. Though I prefer Jessie, Tyne, and quite a few other variations, I'm afraid. Now that I have offered my name, allow me just this once to ask for yours in return. What is your name? It's not 7, that's for sure. Okay, now we have to choose a name. Lovely. Do we stick with Castora, or should we go with another name? More unique for this gameplay. Let's see. I had this one. No. Which one was it? It's not gonna be in there. Jammin' Way? No! We're not picking that. You know what? We're gonna do this. Random name generator. Wheel of names. What the frick? Let's put Castora as one. Because why the heck not? I guess we'll Jammin' Way. How about... What the frick is that name? Laura! The Crueler? How about Lilac? No. We are not using that name, Laura. You take that back, please. We could use Kyoko. Shika? That's still the same thing. Nearly. We're not using My Hero Academia names. Nini? That's a good one. Midnight. There's one name I really liked. What was it? So long ago. Japanese name.